Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Ryan Yarbrough, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 110.
Here it comes. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Hey, that's why this guy's in a leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
But the runner's back easily. Standing in now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Newman stands at first with 1 out. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
First and second now, 1 man out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Chris Archer is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Joey Wendell.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock. Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Moran in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Jose Martinez. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth.
Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lowe. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. 1 inning in the books here. The Rays are in front, 1-0. Into the box now, Colin Moran. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Now here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Meadows moving back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder, Gregory.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute. Young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Kramer is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. On to the bottom of inning number 2. All even at 1 apiece. Standing in, Willy Adames will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Willy Adames.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Archer has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. One strike now from Archer. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield from center to both corners with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
So here's Mike Zunino as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
On the ground to third. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Ready on 1 and 2. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Wendle.
Joey Wendle digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Archer comes set. First pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Adames isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. At the plate, Cole Tucker.
The shortstop, Cole.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, number 27.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kevin Newman. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Adam Frazier waits on deck. A 3-0 pitch on its way. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
0-2.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Adames makes the catch to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Here it comes, 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
2-2 to count.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in, Austin Meadows. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0. Shot toward right center. Reynolds is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
The batter, number 8.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Two out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip.
Brian Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3-hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bell, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Colin Moran will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded to first. He's got it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
So striding forward now, Colin Moran. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Choi is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The 2-0. 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Digging in, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's outside.
The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Stepping up to the plate, Yandy Diaz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Archer's ready. Here's the pitch.
That's the
They'll
ball.
try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hit to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The second baseman, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Now in the box, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Two and two.
2-2.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Cole Tucker. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
And leading up for the Rays, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Polanco coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin
Standing in,
Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Wendell.
Digging in once again, Joey Wendell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Archer gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Wow, if that's not a strike,
Now
I
batting,
don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. In there, now the throw.
Not in time as he steals second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. One and one. Here it is. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Here's the 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Two and two. Here it is. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Austin Meadows would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
One left for Tampa. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Now.
Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Striding in, Brian Reynolds. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
In the air to straightaway right. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit.
Up next to the Pirates, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Brendan McKay takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 49.
Colin Moran will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Curveball grounded towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Pirates 2, the Rays 1. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Nope,
fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The batter, number 8.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a liner. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Diaz has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Settling in now, Kevin Kramer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he misses again. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now here's the pitch. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Stallings. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two out here and a runner at second. That's inside. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Pirates leave one. They still lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning now. In now, Willy Adames. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Polanco. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Nick Birdie is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Standing in now, Yandy Diaz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Kevin Kiermaier.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. But the tying run comes across to score here, as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam Frazier.
Ready once again, Adam Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Slow little grounder left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Digging in, Bryan Reynolds earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the wind, the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Reynolds has himself a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Josh Bell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. One and 0. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now Bell swings and launches one to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready for another shot now. Joey Wendell. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Joey Wendell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Bell brings it in.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Jose Martinez.
Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, outside.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-1 the pitch. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The next 1-2.
That's Bolton.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lowe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Rays strand just the 1. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Diaz in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
2-1, here it is. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Nat. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it'll give the Pirates a 4-2 lead.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Jose Alvarado takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Jose Alvarado. The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cole Tucker.
In now, Cole Tucker. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Meadows moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Bucks out in front, 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Ji-Man Choi. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Keone Kela is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Keone Kela.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. The 2-1 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, Willy Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-2 turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Again, another foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Rounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score today. Pittsburgh came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Nick Burdi claims the win out of the pen, his first. Keone Kela hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.